At Luke's we make 4 great products, all not from concentrate and heirloom tomatoes. Our Bloody Mary mix is the best in the world. It has a lot of spice. You can use it for a great drink in the morning or with your favorite alcoholic beverage. Our heirloom tomato juice is not from concentrate. We put just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a drop of lemon juice to make it the best fresh tasting heirloom tomato juice in the world. Luke's Tomato Nectar is the only product like it in the entire world. It's tomato juice without the pulp. It took us 2 years to figure out how to do this, and it's a perfect ingredient to poach seafood, make a salad dressing, or a great beverage out of something that's not available anywhere else. We make heirloom tomato juice out of the best tasting heirloom tomatoes in the whole world. We started out in Iowa actually 6 years ago. And my grandson Luke would come out and hang out and go to the garden, and I would find tomatoes with little boy bites with all the juice sucked out of them. So I finally figured out he's like a tomato aficionado. So I started making more and more tomatoes, growing more and more tomatoes, and got into heirloom tomatoes, which taste like a real tomato. At the same time, I was attending a wine tasting class, and I thought, what would happen if you take heirloom tomatoes and blend them like you would grapes to wine? And it turns out that every heirloom tomato has a different flavor profile, and it works. So we ended up with like a secret recipe of heirloom tomatoes, and this is our famous Luke's heirloom tomato juice that we have today. Now we're made in Salisbury, Maryland, in Princess Anne, Maryland, and make the best heirloom tomato juice in the whole world.
And what's this you're making here?
This we're making a seafood bouillabaisse. Generally, chefs take about 2 days to make a bouillabaisse. We're using our clear tomato juice, which is we're the only people in the world that make a tomato juice without the pulp, and it's again, the same heirloom tomatoes, and it allows you to make a recipe, but it doesn't have the paste flavor, so it's a whole new, unique food. And it's also great to make clear Bloody Marys, so all you mixologists out there that want to experiment with a new food, this is it. We're going to take the seafood in this little net, and we're going to put it in there for 5 minutes. And 5 minutes from now, we're going to have the best seafood you've ever tasted in your whole life, and this is all of the ingredients. So, very few ingredients. Everybody's got this stuff at home. Clip the little net. And pour a little juice over the top. Yeah. We're going to have a little juice for tasting. Come on, taste some. We make the only 5-minute bouillabaisse in the world. Like seafood?
Yes.
Want to taste some seafood bouillabaisse?
Yeah.
It only takes 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We're the only guys in the world that make a clear tomato juice.
It is
Tomato juice without the pulp. Like it?
I do. It's very good. It's solid.
It's good.
Huh.
What do you think?
It's good. Yeah, seafood is pre-cooked.
We're the only juice that's not from concentrate. Our tomato juice is so good, we can actually make it with nothing added. This tomato juice has no salt, nothing. It's fresh off the vine face.
Drink Luke's juice!
Hope you tell all your friends about our KickStarter and help get us to New York for the Sophie Awards. And we hope you enjoy Luke's tomato juices as much as we do. Thanks.